Good afternoon, friends and neighbors. Hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself, and you get to keep 100% of the profits. You just have to work 2 hours around your schedule, okay? Doing simple things like posting 3 pieces of content a day on social media, going live. That's it. That's all you got to do, guys. I made $900 yesterday, and I didn't even realize I made the $900 until like 2 hours later. You see, because I have an automated business. It's working for me in the background. So it was like a sale came in at like 7 o'clock last night. And I was walking around. I went outside. I was walking around my neighborhood. I came back home and then I went back inside and I looked at my phone and it said $900 sale. Okay. So if you think this is too good to be true, you just don't know what's going on here. It's actually too good to pass up, guys. I would not pass this up because this business could change your financial destiny. So if you're sitting on the sidelines and you're watching other people make money still, I would get in the game. I would get in the game as soon as possible because the sooner you take action, the sooner you can start making money and the sooner you can start living a life that you actually want to live. Are you living the life that you want right now? Ask yourself that. Are you actually living the life that you want? Or do you want more? Do you want more time? Do you want more money so you can actually do the things that you want to do? Well, the only way that's going to happen is if you start an online business because you're not going to get rich at your job. It's just not going to happen. People generally, they do not get rich at their jobs. Jobs were not designed for you to get rich. Jobs were designed for you to make other people rich. That's how jobs were designed for, guys. They were literally designed for you to make other people rich. So there's basically two ways to make money, right? You can be an employee and you can work for other people. You can build other people's businesses, or you can be an entrepreneur and you can work for yourself. You can build your own business and you can make yourself rich. Do you want to get rich? Do you want to get rich? Do you believe do you believe that you can do it? Because Napoleon Hill, he says in Think and Grow Rich, he says, if you believe it, if you can conceive it and believe it, then you can achieve it. Okay. So if you don't believe it, then how's it going to happen, right? You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. So how do you make $900 or more in a day, guys? How is it possible? I'm going to break it down. By the way, this same board, guys, this same board I've been using for a year. Okay. The same exact board, the same exact little blueprint that I have here. I've been using it for a year. Nothing has changed. The system is the same, and the system's never going to change, guys. It's always the same. So that should tell you something. Step number one, if you want to make $900 or more in a day, you need a product. Okay. So we give you 4 different digital products that you can learn from, and then you can resell. Okay. So you can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again simply by reselling these products that you have the resale rights to. Okay. You have the resale rights to these products. What are they? They're digital products inside of the e-learning industry. Okay. They're going to teach you everything you need to know about mindset and strategy to make money online. Okay. To build an online business and build multiple streams of income, branding, marketing, all that kind of fun stuff. Right. And then you earn 100% profit. You earn 100% profit because we don't split our profits with anybody else. This is not affiliate marketing. This is not multi-level marketing. This is not drop shipping. This is not e-commerce. We earn 100% profit. How's that possible? It's called the master resale rights. Okay. It's when you buy a product one time, and then you can resell it for 100% profit. It's the most profitable, beginner-friendly business that you can possibly start. It's by far the most profitable because we earn 100%. All other business models, they basically earn on average 10 to 30% profit, guys. Every single other business model, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, they all earn 10 to 30% profit, more or less. Even an offline business, same thing. Okay. So we earn 100% profit, and our top selling product sells for $900. Okay. So you get one sale a month. That's an extra $900 a month. I got a sale yesterday, guys, without even talking to anybody because my business is fully automated. Okay. You get one sale a month. That's an extra $900 a month. You get one sale a day. That's an extra $27,000 a month. That's $328,000 a year. Okay. In 3 years, you can be a millionaire. We have 2 people in our community that have become millionaires. One's made over $6 million in 2 years. Why? Because she takes action and she's learned skills Did she start at 6 million? No, she started at 0. Now she's made 6 million. Because why? She took action and she learned new skills. She improved her mindset and her strategies. That's all. Step number 2, you got to automate your business if you want to make money in your sleep. If you want to earn passive income, just like the money I made yesterday, the 900, that was passive income, guys. I didn't even realize I made it until 2 hours later. I didn't even know that I made it, guys. Imagine making $900 and not even realizing it. That's the kind of crazy stuff that can happen if you have an automated business and you don't need any tech skills. What's up, Marcos? You don't need any tech skills to set up this business, guys. I set up this business by myself twice. It took me a few hours. Okay. And I don't have tech skills. I didn't even finish college. I never even finished college, guys. Dropped out. Didn't finish. But I made $900 yesterday without talking to anybody. So you don't need any tech skills because you get your automated system set up. We call this the freedom machine because it makes money for you while you're sleeping or doing anything. So it gives you your time back. Okay. So what happens is, like, if you go to my link, sevenfiguremonk.com, or someone goes to your link, they're going to go here. This is called a capture page. So people are going here. You're building your email list. Okay. That's what we're doing here. We're just building our email list. And then once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. There's videos that they watch, and then there's emails that are sent out to people. So these emails are sending people back to your website, and anytime they can buy from you, right? You see how that works? That's why you just gotta, fill up your email list. Keep building that list. The money's in the list. This is how you earn passive income, guys. Everybody does it. Amazon, they do email marketing. Every single company basically on the planet, especially the ones that make a lot of money, they do email marketing. And every single top earner in the online space, they basically have an email list, right? So success leaves clues, guys. If the top earners and the top businesses around the world have an email list, why don't you? Why don't you? I don't know. I don't know why you don't. I think you should do this. You should do it today, guys. Like, the sooner you start doing this, the sooner you can make money. And we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. Okay. We teach you how to go from launch to profit in 7 days. So what's stopping you? I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you. Who's stopping you? It's you. You're stopping yourself, guys. Stop stopping yourself. Stop sabotaging yourself, please. Okay. Step number 3. You need a way for people to discover your business. Okay. How are people going to discover your business? You got to follow this 2-hour workday. We have a 2-hour workday, guys. So we teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in 2 hours a day. How did I make $900 yesterday? How have I made money with this business? By following this 2-hour workday, guys. I practice what I preach, right? So what I do every day, I create 3 pieces of content and I post it to social media to attract customers to me. Like one of my videos I just posted recently, guys, it's kind of going viral. It has 5,000 views and I have like 100 comments. See, so that's the power of posting content, guys. You just post 3 pieces of content a day, 5,000 views, 100 comments. Now, what if 12 people buy? What if 12 people buy the $900 product? That's $10,000, guys. Just because, I had the courage to post 3 pieces of content, right? You see how that works? So 3 pieces of content a day, you can go live, right? You can also post free ads. So however you want to mix it up. I mean, you could do like an hour and a half content. You can do 30 minutes content, 30 minutes live, 30 minutes free ads. It's up to you. It's your business, right? Content is king though. So you always got to do your content. But if you want to, whatever you want to do after that, do that. What I do, I create 3 pieces of content a day and I go live for like an hour. So that's an hour and a half, guys. And that means the rest of the day I can do whatever I want to do. And my automated business is working for me behind the scenes so I can make money at any time while I'm sleeping or doing anything. So we create content, we go live, we post ads to drive traffic, to send people to our automations. Okay. We're building our email list. That's why we do these things, right? You got to post to get rich, guys. Like every time you create content or something, you got to post with purpose. The purpose is this. What is the purpose? The purpose is to get rich and to help other people get rich. Because what you want for yourself, you should want for others. Otherwise, you're a selfish person. If you don't want other people to get rich and you just want to get rich yourself, that makes you selfish. Do you want to be selfish? Do you want to be selfish? Nobody likes selfish people. Ew, gross, icky. I don't like selfish people. The Lord doesn't like selfish people. So whatever you want for yourself, you should want for other people, guys. If you want to get rich, you should want other people to get rich too. If you want to be happy, you should want other people to get happy. So you post, the purpose is post to get rich or post to make money or whatever, right? Maybe you don't want to get rich. I don't know why you wouldn't. Like, why wouldn't you want to get rich? Like thinking that you can or thinking that you can't, that's a different story. But why wouldn't you want to? You'd have to be like, something would have to be like off. You'd have to be like cuckoo, like a little cuckoo, if you don't want to get rich, guys. So who's stopping you from getting rich? Is it me? No. Is it you? Maybe. It's not me. I'm not stopping you. I'm actually showing you like what you can do to get rich. Now, if you can take action, you can take action, but I mean, that's on you guys. Like if you want to take action or not, I mean, that's on you. See, I take action every day because I want to get rich, right? Some people don't take action because they don't want it bad enough. If you don't want something bad enough, you're not going to do it. You're just going to make excuses. Because if you really want something bad enough, you'll figure it out. You will figure it out. But if you don't really want it, you'll make excuses. You'll say like, I don't have time, I don't have money. I don't know what to do. I had a tough childhood. Yeah, everyone did. I went through crap. Yeah, everyone went through crap, guys. Right? Nobody's special. Everyone has a sob story. But what are you going to do to get past that sob story? I've been really like I've been through crap. You've been through crap. So what are you going to do about it? Let's sing a song, guys. Sing along if you know this one. I want money, lots and lots of money. I want the pie in the sky. Ooh. I want money, lots and lots of money. So don't be asking me why. I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich. Abundance, I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich. Full of love, peace, and happiness. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I have a millionaire mind. That's a good song, guys. That's like the best song. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you should sing that song every day. You should sing that song, and then you should visualize, like, what kind of life do you want to live? Because everything starts with a thought, guys. If you want to be rich, it starts in your mind. Like, how much money do you want to make? You got to visualize that. How do you want to spend that money? What are you going to do with that money once you have that money? Are you going to buy a beach house? Nice little beach house with some boats. Maybe there'll be like a little dock connected to your beach house. Maybe there's going to be like a little pool with a hot tub, right? On the Florida coast or wherever, maybe Hawaii. I don't know what you want, but you got to have a vision, guys. Like if you don't have a vision, you're not going to get it. Whatever you're thinking about, that's what you're going to get. So if you're thinking about like, oh, my life sucks, I'm broke, well, you're going to get more of that. If you think about, man, I'm so grateful I have all this stuff, but I want this too. That'd be nice if I had my own beach house. What if I had my own like dream car? What if I had like a convertible top down in the summer? Or maybe like whatever car you like, Porsche. My friend drives a 911 Porsche Turbo and he loves that stuff. It's kind of cool, but I probably wouldn't buy that because it's not really my cup of tea. I don't need a 911 Porsche Turbo, but it's fun. It's fun to ride around in. I drove it. He rode me around in it. It was cool. So you got to have a vision, guys. Like spend some time and just figure out like what you want. Like if you can make as much money as possible, like what would you do with that money? If time and money wasn't an issue, what would you be doing with your life? That's called vision. Most people don't have it because they don't take the time to think about it, right? They just don't take the time because it requires a little bit of thought. And it's easier to just like watch TV. It's easier to scroll on social media. It's easier to gossip and talk about people than it is to like sit down and like use your brain and like figure out how much money you want to make in a year and then figure out like how you're going to spend that money and then like try to tap into how that's going to feel. Because, that takes a little bit of thought, talking about other people behind their back. That doesn't take thought. Like watching TV, scrolling on social media, there's no thought there. So you got to like actually sit down, grab a piece of paper. If you can't do that, I don't know, you're probably never going to get rich. You got to sit down with a piece of paper, say, how much money do you want to make this month? How much money do you want to make this year? And what are you going to do with that money? And how is it going to feel to have that money? And then tune into that feeling, guys. That'll take you like 5 minutes. But many people, they'll spend their whole life and they probably don't even do that once. Crazy, right? It's crazy. So just go here, guys. sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. This is going to show you, I'm going to give you a guide. It's a free guide. It's going to show you how to make your first $900 online. Okay. You know when I made my first $900? It's when I was overseas. I started this business while I was overseas. That's the cool thing, guys. You can start an online business basically anywhere. I got my business up and running. And then while I was overseas, I followed this 2-hour workday. Okay. We teach you to post content, go live, post free ads, stuff like that. So that's what I was doing. I was following the blueprint. And then I got my first sale while I was sleeping. I was sleeping, guys. I got my first sale. And I looked at my email and it said, "Congratulations, you made a sale. $900, guys." I was like, dang, wow, that's amazing. Right? Like I didn't doubt this process, guys. I wasn't skeptical because I know that you can make money online. Like I've been I tried to make money online for 7 years and I failed miserably at it because I just had a bad blueprint. I was following the wrong blueprint. We're all following a blueprint. Like what blueprint are you following? Are you following like, working 9 to 5? Are you following the 9 to 5 blueprint? Are you following like let's get multiple jobs a blueprint? Which blueprint are you following? So I tried making money online and the blueprint that I was following, it just wasn't very good. So I never made like any money, but I never gave up. I took a break from digital online marketing because I just was like kind of sick of it and there was nothing that I wanted to promote at the time. So I took a little break, but I knew I could make money. I just knew I didn't put the pieces together. So when I saw this opportunity to earn 100% profit working just 2 hours around my schedule, I wasn't skeptical about it because I've been in other opportunities and I've seen people crush it. So I knew that making money online wasn't like it wasn't like a false thing. I knew it's a real thing. So I wasn't skeptical. Like some people are very skeptical. They think it's too good to be true. Well, it's not. It's not too good to be true, guys, because we have people making money every single day. Right? When did I get my last sale? Yesterday. $900, guys. $900 came in yesterday. So do you think I think it's too good to be true? Of course not. I don't think it's too good to be true. I think it's too good to pass up. I think everyone should be doing this. Honestly speaking, guys, I think everybody should be doing this. Even like, kids, like teenagers, right? Because it's going to help them with their mindset, which can help you in all aspects of your life. And it's going to help them learn how to market and do sales. I think everybody on the planet should learn this stuff, right? Everybody on the planet, I think, should do this. That's just my personal opinion because I've seen what I've gained from it, like the mindset boost, the knowledge, the wisdom, the strategies, being part of a community for like training, support, mentoring. Okay. Some people are just happy to be inside of a community because they love the support. They love the positivity. They like the community. They like to be loved on. They like to be supported. They like to support others. Some people they're happy to be in our community because they just really love to support other people, right? The community alone, guys, is just like, it's just amazing. Like I've never seen anything like this because I've been inside of this community for a year and we have live events. I've met people in the community, live events. We have live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. We have daily training from a millionaire. She drops a training every single day to help you with your mindset and strategy so you can make as much money as possible. I mean, show me another opportunity that does that has this much support. I've never seen it. And I looked online for 7 years, guys, for ways to make money. And I've never seen this kind of support in my life. So I can only speak from personal experience. Now you can try to figure out how to make money online like I did for 7 years and waste 7 years of your life. I wouldn't say waste, but it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best financially speaking. Or you could, learn from my mistakes and get started with a proven blueprint right now and take action and change your whole life. You'll never know. You see, guys, you'll never know how much money you can make with this business or any other business if you don't take action and try. What's the worst that can happen? If you start this business or any business, what's the worst that can happen? You don't make any money. Okay. So you're stuck in the same place that you were before. Not much changed, but you'll probably learn something new if you actually go through some of the trainings, which some people don't. Like some people, it's just like, you buy a book and then you never read that book. Have you ever done that? Have you ever bought a book and never read that and you never read that book? Or did you ever buy a course and you never even went through the course? Now, whose fault was that? Was that the course's fault? No. Was that the book's fault that you didn't read it? Was the book like running away from you every time you try to read it? No. That's your fault. You got to take responsibility, Like I take responsibility for my life. Like if I look back and be like, man, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. That was probably a bad decision. That's called taking responsibility, guys. Or if you're like, man, that was a great decision. That's also taking responsibility. So you got to take responsibility for your life. Like I started this online business and that was the best decision I've ever made personally when it comes to like, finances and business moves. Best decision I've ever made because I've made more money with this business than any other business that I tried. And I've learned more with this business than any other business that I've tried. So it's literally the best like move I ever made in my life. Best decision. So what are you going to decide today? What decisions are you going to make today, guys? What decisions are you going to make today that's going to help your future self? Are you going to start a new business so you can become rich? Are you going to learn new skills so you can become rich? Are you going to exercise so you can improve your health? Are you going to avoid that junk food? Are you going to do some things that make you happy? Like just doing things that make you happy throughout the day, guys, that's a good day. So yeah, make sure I do something that makes me happy every day. What makes me happy? Playing guitar. Every time I play guitar, guys, I feel happy. See? I love money, lots and lots of money. I want the pie in the sky. I love money, lots and lots of money. So don't be asking me why. I wanna be rich. Oh, I wanna be rich. Abundance, I wanna be rich. Oh, I wanna be rich. Full of love, peace, and happiness. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I'm a millionaire mind. Thank you so much, guys. You can throw some money in the tip jar. I'll be here every day, once or twice a day, helping you get rich, helping you see that you don't have to be overworked and underpaid until the day you die, right? Yeah. Thank you. So guys, now I feel a little bit happier. That's why I play guitar every day. You got to do stuff that makes you happy. What makes you happy? For me, it's, building businesses, helping people get rich. It's reading books, learning more. It's going through the training in our community, learning new skills. It actually says when you learn something new, guys, like it makes you happier. The dopamine, it kicks in. If you're learning something new, that's actually really good to learn, like something powerful. Like the dopamine kicks in and you become happier. The same thing, if you accomplish your goals, then you get a dopamine hit. It's scientific, guys. So this is why I love this business, because it's the ultimate learning and earning business, guys. So every time you learn something new in this business, you get a dopamine hit. It's like a little shot. It's like, oh yeah. So who's ready? Who's ready to change their life? Some people aren't ready because they're afraid. They're afraid. Maybe I'll be successful. Some people are afraid of success, guys. It's a thing. It's a psychological thing. I'm going to look more into that after this. I'm going to look it up on ChatGPT. I'm going to figure out like, why are people afraid of success? So some people are afraid of success, and then some people are afraid of failure, right? They're afraid of failure. Like, what if I fail? What if I fail? That's another one, guys. Failure, like fear of success, fear of failure, fear of criticism, big ones. This is why people don't start an online business. They won't admit it, but these are the general reasons why. Because they're afraid. They're afraid of criticism. They're afraid of what people are going to think of them. Okay, that's criticism. They're afraid of success, right? They're afraid of success. That's one reason. And they're afraid of failure. What if I fail? Okay, what if you fail? Well, you're going to learn something. If you actually got inside of our community, guys, and you went through the training, you plugged in to the live mentoring, and you asked 6- and 7-figure income earners, questions, you're going to learn something. It's guaranteed. Guaranteed that you're going to learn something, right? And chances are you're going to earn something too. I don't know how you wouldn't make money with this business. I really don't. You would have to be like not following the leadership. Like if we said post 3 pieces of content a day to attract customers, you're gonna be like, no, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do jumping jacks. And then when I do my jumping jacks, I'm going to get some customers. And we're going to be like, what? So you guys, that's called, like, you got to be coachable. You got to be coachable. Like, we have a 2-hour workday. So we say, post 3 pieces of content a day to grow your social media accounts, to monetize your social media accounts, to build your brand, and to attract customers. Okay. So someone who's coachable, they're going to do that. And they're going to learn how to do that the right way, because we have training that teaches you how to do that, like how to figure out who is your perfect customer, how to speak to your perfect customer, how to create a message that is going to connect with that perfect customer, and then how to do a CTA in your content so people know what to do next. So at the end of my videos or post or whatever, I'll say, if you want to learn more, comment ready. I would love to share this with you. Okay. So that's a CTA, guys, just like this. If I say, go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com, go there, check it out. Go here, you can get the free guide. It's going to show you how to make your first 10K online. That's called the CTA, guys. That's a call to action. So someone who's coachable, they're going to follow that. They're going to have a hook in their content. Like we teach you, it's very important to have a hook, because the first 3 seconds of your videos, guys, you have to stop the scroll. You got to grab people's attention, because, you know, people are scrolling on social media like anything, guys. Like, we don't have a lot of, like, there's not a lot of attention span. So people are scrolling. So you got to stop the scroll. You got like 3 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds to hook them in. If you don't hook them in, then they're just going to swim away, guys. They're going to swim away, and then they're going to find the next hook. And they're going to be like, oh, and they're going to join that next hook. They're going to find the video that has a better hook than you. They're like little fish, you know? So that's why a hook's important. And then you got to have the body of your content. What do you say in the body of your content? You just, you know, create curiosity. What are you doing? You know, well, what are we doing with our business? How can you create curiosity with our business? Really easy. You talk about, you know, earning extra income online. You talk about making $900 or more in a day. You talk about you earn 100% profit selling digital products you don't have to create yourself. You talk about building multiple streams of income. You talk about automation so you can make money in your sleep. You talk about a 2-hour workday so you can get your income earning activities finished in 2 hours a day. Like, what if you can make $900 or more in a day working just 2 hours around your schedule? Would you be open to learning more about these skills? So people who are like, yeah, that sounds good to me, they're gonna ask for more information, or they're gonna go to your website, or they're gonna reply to your CTA, because at the end of your video, you got to have that CTA, right? The CTA, the call to action. So like at the end of my videos, if you look at my content, I say like, hey, if you want to learn more about this blueprint that I'm following to make money online, so you can travel and live a life of freedom, then comment ready. I would love to share it with you. And I'll send you a free guide that's going to show you how to make your first 10K online with digital marketing. So if you want to snag that guide, just, you know, comment ready. I'd love to share it with you. Then every time they comment ready, I just say, please go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, check out the details. If you like it, get started. That's it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, my friends. You just got to do this stuff consistently. And then you get better at it. Just like my guitar, guys. Do you think I started playing guitar and I could play guitar at all? Do you think I knew how to play any guitar when I started? No, sucked. Now I know some stuff, you know. I know that this is the E minor pentatonic scale. So I know if I'm like, if there's a song in E minor, then I use this E minor pentatonic scale. Because I learned that stuff. And I learned like, this is a C chord. And, you know, you just play it, C chord. And I just practiced. And now I can play guitar, you know, pretty good. And if I play guitar more and I practice more and I have coaches and mentors that are teaching me how to play guitar, well, I'm going to get better at guitar. That's just how life is, guys. Same thing with business. If you're learning how to post content every day and you have coaches and you have mentors and you're doing it every day, which is like practice, then you're going to get better at it. And the better you get at this, the more money you're going to make. So would it be worth it to you to learn these skills? Would it be worth it to you to learn how to just post 3 pieces of content a day to attract a customer to you so you can make $900 or more in a day? Would that be worth it to you? Would that be worth it to you and your family? You got to ask yourself these little questions, guys. Like, these are good questions. Would it be worth it to you? Would you be willing to post 3 pieces of content a day until you became rich? Would you be willing to post 3 pieces of content a day, go live until you attracted your first $900 customer? Would you be willing to do that? I was willing to do that. And that's what I did. Okay. My first customer, it came to me when I was traveling overseas and I made money while I was sleeping. That was my first customer. That was last year. You know what my last customer was? My last $900 customer was last night. Last night, guys. Did I talk to this person who bought from me? No, I never talked. We chatted on social media, like we chatted on their comments and stuff, but I never spoke to the person. Yeah, that's called a bend, guys. See? It's when you bend the note. See? It's bend. You bend it up. I can teach you guitar, guys. I can teach you how to make money online. I can even teach you how to be a monk because I used to be a monk for 10 years. That's why I'm known as a 7-figure monk, guys. True story. I was a monk. I'm not a monk anymore, but I still have monk power. I still have monk power, guys. See? I can play like 7 instruments. I can play like guitar, some Indian instruments. I can play piano, but not so much. I gotta practice piano more. I can play a little harmonica. Because I love music. So I like to learn this stuff. I don't really know how to play this either, but it's pretty easy. It's just blow into it. So if you want to learn more, guys, how to make $900 or more in a day, go here, 7-figure monk, 7figuremonk.com. Go there. 7-figure monk. You can grab the free blueprint, the free guide. It's going to show you how to make your first 10K online. Imagine if you made 10K this month, because right now we're doing Money Making May. So we're going to teach you how to make your first 10K online with digital marketing. Now imagine if you made it this month. What would the rest of the year look like? What would the summer look like? Maybe you can go on a trip. Maybe you can do like something fun, or maybe you can pay off your debts. Maybe you got some debts. Maybe you got some credit card bills. I don't know. Maybe you got some debts to pay off, or you want to go on a trip. Like, do you like to travel? Like, if you could travel somewhere this summer, where would you go? I would probably go to like Bali, because I've never been to Bali. Probably Bali, just to go, because everyone's like, you got to go to Bali. It's really cool. So maybe I go to Bali, or maybe I go to Thailand. I've been to Thailand once, but got to go back. Maybe Hawaii again. Hawaii was fun. Somewhere tropical. Somewhere tropical. Maybe another cruise. Now, where do you want to go? You got to have fun, guys. Like, think about like doing fun stuff. Don't always just think about the negative, Think about the positive. Like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do that's fun? Like, why did I start a business? Of course, you start a business to like, pay off your debts. You start a business to pay your bills. You start a business to get out of survival mode. That's one reason to start a business. But beyond that, like, think bigger. Like, do you want to start a business so you can what? Buy that dream house? Maybe you want to buy a dream house. Maybe you want to go on that dream vacation you haven't taken yet because you don't have enough money. Like, maybe you want to, I don't know what you want. Maybe you just want to spend more time with your family, but you can't because you have to work all the time. Like, we got these guys, they're doing construction outside. They'd probably rather be hanging out with their family right now. I doubt that they really want to be out there doing construction, but they have to because that's their job. So, but it's like Saturday. I doubt they really want to be out there doing construction right now. If I interviewed them, I was like, are you really happy that doing this? Like, is this where you really want to be doing right now? They'd probably be no, if they're honest. So why do people stay stuck in jobs they hate their whole life? Why do they do that? I don't know. That's a choice though, right? Like, everything's a choice, guys. You don't have to like you might, based on circumstances, have to work a job that you don't particularly like, but you don't have to stay there. You got to figure out, you got to get an escape plan. The escape plan is this, guys. It's a 7-figure monk blueprint. It's the guide. It shows you how to make your first 10K online with digital marketing. How do you make your first 10K? You just need 12 customers, guys. There's 5 billion people on social media. You need 12 customers. How do you get those customers? By following our 2-hour workday. Okay. You just post 3 pieces of content a day. You go live. You can post free ads, and you keep on doing this until you get your first 12 customers. Until, guys. It's not like it's until. Some people are like, how long does it take? I say, well, you just keep doing it until you hit your goal. That's the truth, guys, because there's not like some secret special formula. The secret formula is follow the blueprint and keep on doing it until you hit your goals. Like if I want to make millions of dollars, which I do, well, that means I got to show up every day until I make millions of dollars. That's it. That's it, guys. That's the thing. If you want to become a great guitar player, you want to learn how to play guitar like Jimi Hendrix, well, guess what? You're going to have to keep playing guitar every day. You're going to have to do like the boring little exercises, right? The little scales. You have to keep doing that over and over again. You got to master the mundane until you play guitar like Jimi Hendrix. Like everyone wants, we live in a microwave society. People just want everything to happen overnight. People just want everything just to happen overnight. They don't want to put in any effort, right? That's not how life works, guys. I don't know who taught that, but that's not how life works. Do some people get lucky? Yeah, some people get lucky that, they make the right investment at the right time, and then they don't have to worry about money ever again. But for most people, that's not how it works, guys. You got to put in the effort. You got to follow a simple process. Work 2 hours a day around your schedule, posting content, posting videos until you get your first sale. And then after you get your first sale, you're going to probably be a little more confident, right? Because some people, they think it's too good to be true. I think it's too good to be true. You can't make money online. You can't make $900 or more in a day. You can. I see it. I've been in this community for a year. I watch people make money every single day, guys. Either I make money or somebody else makes money. So it's not a question of it's too good to be true. It works, but you got to actually do the work. See, that's the thing. I can show you right now. I can give you proof. Let me show you. I made $900 yesterday, guys. And I didn't even realize I made it right away. I didn't even know I made it until I checked my phone. I actually made it at 7 o'clock yesterday. And then I checked my phone 2 hours later, and then I realized I made $900. Okay. How's that possible? That's possible because we have an automated system that we use. So if you want to learn more about this system, go here, somefiguremonk.com, guys. Just go there, put your email in. I'll send you the details. Check your spam or promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. Just check it out, guys. See, we have a community of 52,000 people. They're going to love on you. They're going to support you. They're going to help you. They're going to help you build your business. So you're in business for yourself, but you don't have to build your business by yourself, guys. There's 52,000 people inside of our community, guys. That's proof that this program works, because they got inside of our community because people are following our blueprint and they're promoting the business. That's how they got inside of our community. So that's proof, guys. 52,000 people have joined our community. Not a lot of people have a community this big. I was part of another opportunity, guys, and it's just kind of it's similar to this. You can earn 100% profit, because it's called master resale rights. Okay. It's master resale rights. It's when you buy a product one time and then you can resell it for 100% profit. So I was in another master resale rights program before this. And you know what their community number is at after 10 years? They've been in business for over 10 years. They only have 6,000 people in their community, guys. 6,000. Now this one, we've been in business. We launched this program last April. And we have, before that, there was when I got started with this community, guys, back in January, there was 9,000 people in the community. Now there's 52,000 people in the community. So what does that tell you? That tells you that we have something special here. That's what it should tell you, that we're different. Because why is there only 6,000 people in the community that's been around for over 10 years, but a community that's been around for maybe 2 years has over 52,000 people? It's because we offer more value. Value attracts, guys. People are attracted to value. That's just human nature. So let's see. Can you make $900 or more in a day? Yeah, I'll show you. Here's proof, guys. Extra 1,000 made in less than 18 hours. Whoa. See? So there you go. She made $1,000. Now, if one person can do it, anybody can do it. It's a fact. Have I made $900 or more in a day with this process by following this blueprint? Yes. I made $900 yesterday, guys. And I've had $1,800 days. And I've seen people have $10,000 days, guys. $10,000 days, right? They might sound like crazy. Yeah, I know. It seems crazy, right? But they attracted 12 customers. There's 12 customers, guys. There's 5 billion people on social media. So when you think that there's 5 billion people on social media and all you need is 12 customers to make $10,000, then it's not so crazy when you break it down, like like logically. So what's stopping you? What's stopping you from trying? Because you'll never know unless you try. Like, how do you know how much money you can make with this program or any other program if you don't try? You have to try, or otherwise you're never going to know, guys. If I want to go date this beautiful woman, well, if I don't go up to her and approach her, then how am I going to know if I can ever date her, right? I'll never know unless I try. You got to try. You got to take your shot, right? You don't want to play small. Don't play small your whole life. Boring. Take your shot, guys. What's the worst that can happen? You don't make any money? Oh, well. Big deal. You're in the same place that you were before. But if you actually went through the training, then you're going to learn something new at least. But I don't know how you couldn't make any money. I personally just don't know how you could not do that, because you would have to be doing something wrong, because I made money and all I did was like follow what we teach. I just post content every day. I go live. That's it. And that's how I made money. So I don't know. You'd have to be like doing something wrong, guys. See, another $300. Super blessed. Busy working on getting these daily, then twice a day. Talking about the 900 though. Question. Okay. I have members want to do upgrade and I have no idea how to assist them. Can someone please share step by step as what I need to do? Yeah. You have to share your link. See, guys, you can start this program with 100, 300, 600, or 900. So some people, they start at a lower level. Okay. So like, let's say someone starts at the $300 level and they want to upgrade to the $900 level. So you got to send them the link, like a link for like the $600 price difference, so they can upgrade with the website included. So that's how you do it. Look at $900 day so far. I am so happy and grateful that I said yes to this business in a box. Best decision I've ever made, guys. Hey, that's me. That's me, guys. $900. That happened yesterday. And I was just like, man, so happy, guys. So happy and grateful. Every $900 sale, guys, it never gets old. It never gets old. How can it get old? Like if you're like me and you've been overworked and underpaid your whole life, living paycheck to paycheck, having a $900 day is just wild, and it never gets old, guys. And I'm always grateful. Lord, my dear Lord, in the heavens above, if you so desire, you can send me $900 or more again today, if you so desire. If you want to send me 5,000, that's cool too. But if you want to send me $900 or more, I mean, I would love that. It's up to you. But I mean, I'm just going to throw that out there. Right? If you don't ask, how are you going to get? You got to ask, guys. Asking it is given. That's a good book. I have that book. It's on my shelf, but I haven't read it in many years. I should probably read it again. Asking it is given. So you got to make your ask. Speak to the Lord, guys. Speak to the universe. Tell the Lord what you want, and then maybe you'll get it. Unless maybe you'll get it. If you don't ask, then how will you ever, how will you ever get it? If you don't know what you want, how are you going to get it? Destiny, another $900 ding while at lunch. So some people are like, sounds too good to be true. I get this a lot, guys. It's a common thing I hear. Sounds too good to be true. Okay. Well, it's not. It's too good to pass up, because I've been inside of this community for a year, guys. So no one can tell me this is too good to be true without me just like, okay, whatever. Because it's not. Because I made $900 yesterday, and I see people make money every single day. Every day, guys, I see these wins. See, another $900 ding, another one. And then everyone supports you. They love on you inside of the community. They help you. Okay. You're not building your business by yourself. You have all the help and support that you need. You have an abundance. You have a plethora of help and support, guys. Okay. I'm using big words today, really big words. Plethora used to be a cool word. Like nobody really knew about it, but now it's like everyone knows about plethora. It's not even a good one anymore. Got to figure out new ones. Another $900 ding while out to lunch. I love this life. The month of money making May never marks a year that I have been part of this community. Okay, so she's been in the community for a year, guys. I love this life. The month of Money Making May marks a year that I've been in part of this community. I've been in this community since last January. Okay. And then we launched our new products in last April. We launched our $900 product last April, guys. And since then, we've paid out $29 million in sales to our community in about 10 months. Guys, $29 million in sales in 10 months. So when people say sounds like it's too good to be true, I'm just like, you're not inside of our community. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Just go there, put your email in. I'll send you all the deets. And you just got to check your email for blueprint, check your spam for blueprint or your promotions, because sometimes the blueprint goes there. You want this blueprint, guys. This is like the map to the Holy Grail. This is like the map to your riches. Okay. You want the blueprint. Trust me. Because of training and mentorship, I was able to make 6 figures in 6 months. Dang, guys. She made 6 figures in 6 months. Are you kidding me? If you don't know what that is, that's over $100,000. Okay. I was able to make 6 figures in 6 months, combining the digital programs from here and my own. Okay. So she has other stuff going on too. Today, I hit my goal of helping 111 people change their lives too with this program. So she helped 111 people start this business. Okay. So guys, you're helping other people get rich too, right? You're helping yourself get rich or make money. I like to say get rich because that's what I want to do. I want to get rich. So I just assume that everyone wants to get rich too, but I guess not everyone does. Some people just want some extra money, but I love money, lots and lots of money. I want the pie in the sky. I love money, lots and lots of money. So don't be asking me why. I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich. Abundance, I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich. Full of love, peace, and happiness. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I'm a millionaire mind. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be here every day. You can throw a little tip in the tip jar, okay? Because everything that you give comes back to you. So, let's see. Kim, $300 ding. On the way to the Apple store, I received $300. Money May is happening. I'm cheering for us all. Let's go. See, guys, we have a supportive community. They love on you. They support you. They help you become rich or make money, whatever you want to do. Let's see another one. Okay, any questions, guys? Any questions? Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube right now. Looking to change lives, guys. Looking to help people make money online so they can live a life of freedom and be happy. Do you want to be happy? Do you want to live a life of freedom? Or do you want to watch other people be happy and live a life of freedom? You got two choices, guys. You can be happy and live a life of freedom, or you can watch other people do it. So you can do both, right? Both is better. Let's see. $900 ding on May 1st. It's a good sign. Yesterday got a sale, forgot to post. I am thanking God for this amazing opportunity. This program is mind-blowing. Let's keep pressing forward. Don't give up. Be consistent. Our money-making month. Money-making May, guys. That's what we're doing right now. We have these 90-day runs, okay? So we show you how to make your first 10K online. 90-day runs, guys. So every day there's a little training. There's a little training, okay, with an action step from a millionaire. Her name is Michelle. She's my friend and millionaire mentor. Like, I know her personally. I met her like probably three times. And I'm going to meet her again next month. So she's made over $6 million in 2 years, guys, just by following this blueprint, guys, just by following this blueprint. And now she's just stacking the money, guys. She's stacking the dough. But she didn't start there. She started at zero, just like everybody, guys. We all start at zero. Like when you start a new business, you start with 0 sales, 0 leads, everyone, guys. But you don't have to be great to start. You just got to start to be great, you know? So she started at 0, And in 2 years, she's made over $6 million. Okay. So does digital marketing work? Yeah. Digital marketing, it just means you're selling things online. It can be products, it can be opportunities, services. It can be your own products, it can be other people's products, it can be physical products, it can be digital products. I prefer to sell digital products because you don't have to worry about shipping, you don't have to worry about inventory, you don't have to worry about refunds, and you get to keep 100% of the profit. Well, some of them you do, some of them you don't. With us, we earn 100% of the profit, guys. So we don't split our profits with anybody else. If you're doing affiliate marketing or drop shipping or e-commerce, things like that, then you only get like 10 to 30% profit on average. Even a typical salesperson, if they're selling things like shutters or couches or whatever, they only make like 10 to 30% profit, guys. So the fact that we earn 100% profit, it's a big deal. Because not a lot of people earn 100% profit. They just don't. The only way you're going to make 100% profit is if you're doing master resale rights. That's what this is, guys. It's master resale rights. It's when you buy a product one time and then you can resell it for 100% profit. So you don't have to split your profits with anybody else. It's called master resale rights. If you don't know what it is, now you do, right? So let's go here. Let's see another win. So, guys, all you got to do is get started. You just got to set up your business. This is an automated business that we use. Okay. This is called like a funnel. Okay. A funnel system. So basically, what you're doing is you're funneling people to your sales page. So people go here, they put their email in, right? And then you're building your email list. And then once they're inside of your email list, then they go here and they watch this video. Okay. They watch this video, and this video is doing the selling for you. And then we send out another video inside of people's emails. Okay. This is how you make money while you're sleeping. This is how you make passive income. This is how I made $900 yesterday without talking to anybody because my business is automated. Okay. And then they go to your, oh, here's another video that we sent out. No, this is the website. Yeah, this is the website. So this is what we sell, guys. People are like, what do you sell? Like, how do you make money? We sell these digital products. So there's 4 different digital products. So you can earn 100, 300, 600, or $900 over and over again simply by selling these digital products. Because if you want to make money online, you have to sell something, whether you like it or not. That's just how it works, guys. Like everyone's looking for side hustles, everyone's looking for ways to make money online. Well, you're going to find affiliate marketing, you're going to find multi-level marketing, you're going to find drop shipping, you're going to find e-commerce, you're going to find fulfilled by Amazon, you're going to find master resale rights. So what do all of these opportunities have in common? They all sell things. Okay. That's just how business works, guys. It's business 101. If you want to make money in this world, you got to sell something. Business 101, guys. Okay. Businesses sell products, opportunities, or services. That's how every single business on the planet makes money. So either you're working for somebody else's business, you're making them rich, or you're building your own business and making yourself rich. You can do both, but you gotta have a business if you want to get rich. If you want to make money, guys, in general. I mean, there's investing. There's like you can invest in real estate, you can invest in, stocks and crypto, you can invest in, you know, precious metals. You can do that too, but you generally need a good amount of money to do that, right? In general. And then it's risky. If you're doing like investing, everything's risky, guys. Life is risky. Businesses are risky. Investing is risky. That's just how life is. No risk, no reward, my friends. That's a famous saying, right? No risk, no reward. Like if I want to go date this beautiful girl, well, I got to take the risk. I got to go like approach her and like, be like, "Hey, you like my hat?" Yeah. I got to take the risk, guys. I got to take the risk. Like maybe she's going to reject me. But the reward is, maybe I'm going to, fall in love, get married, have like 10 little babies running around and, I live happily ever after. No risk, no reward, guys. That's life. So you got to take a risk. Did I take a risk when I started this business? Yeah, I did. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. See, but if I wouldn't have taken that risk, then I would have missed out on a life-changing opportunity. I would have missed out on learning these skills that I have. Everything that I learned in this business, guys, all the skills that I learned in this business, I get to keep with me for the rest of my life. Okay. And like, and I made money. I made $900 yesterday. $900 yesterday, guys. So that's great. That's an extra 900 this month. Let's see how much I make the rest of the month. It's May 3rd. Let's find out. May 3rd. Let's go for 10K. I'm going to go for 10K, guys. Wish me luck. I'm going for 10K this month. I'm going to go for it. That's just 12 customers. I have one. Just need 11 more customers, guys. And then I made 10K. So if you want to make 10K this month, you just need 12 customers. So how do you get those 12 customers? This is how, guys. This is how. Step one, you need a product. So we give you 4 different digital products. So you don't have to create anything, guys. Everything's created for you. It's a business in a box. We give you 4 products. You can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Our top selling product is 900, okay? And we keep 100% of the profits. Okay, we don't split our profits because this is called master resale rights, okay? So we don't split our profits. So let's say our top selling product is $900, right? So if you want to make $10,000 this month, well, this is what you got to do, guys. Well, first off, you got to get your business set up, right? That's the first step. You got to set up your automations, which you can do in a day. So you get your automation set up, guys. And then once your automations are set up, then you need a way for people to discover you. You need to attract customers because we teach attraction marketing. We don't teach paid ads. We don't teach bothering your friends and family. We don't teach cold messaging. What we teach is attraction marketing. So you got to attract. So if you want to make $10,000 this month, you have to attract just 12 customers. Okay. So how do you attract those 12 customers? Well, we have this 2-hour workday. This 2-hour workday shows you exactly what you need to do every day to attract customers. Okay. So what does that entail? You create 3 pieces of content a day. Takes about 30 minutes, guys, to create 3 pieces of content. Only 30 minutes. 30, not hard. Like 5 to 10 minutes to create a video. Now you can do talking videos, you can do faceless videos, you can do like 7-second videos, right? Where you just put words on the screen, these little 7-second videos, very easy. All of these videos, guys, whether it's talking or faceless or, a 7-second video, they all take like, 10 minutes max to create. Okay, all of these videos, because I do it every day. So I know it takes me 5 to 10 minutes to create a video and post it to social media. 5 to 10 minutes to create and post. Okay. Now this one video can make you $900 or more in a day. It's true, right? And going live, that's another thing you can do. So let's say 30 minutes creating content. Let's say going live for 30 minutes. Going live for 30 minutes, so easy. Come on. It's 30 minutes, guys. Like before you know it, the live will be over. Okay. Maybe you're a little nervous. Good. I hope you are. Because that means you're going to grow. If you're nervous going live and you get over that and you go live anyways, that means you're going to grow. But if you play small and you don't do it because you're nervous and you're uncomfortable, well, there's no growth there, guys. So let's say 30 minutes creating content, 30 minutes going live, and then you can also post free ads, copy, paste, post. You can do that for 30 minutes. So now you have a plan, guys. Now you have a plan, right? So 30, 30, 30, that's an hour and a half, guys. And then why do we do that? We do that to build our email list. Okay. So what we're doing is we're driving traffic. We're sending people to our automations, right? So we're building our email list. Now, based on the statistics inside of our community, 1 out of 20 people are buying on average. So if you wanted to make $900 in a day, you would need to get 20 emails. Okay. 20 emails, guys. So how do you get those emails? By this. You're doing these things and you're driving traffic and you're building your email list. Okay. So you get 20 emails that can equal to $900 right there. Boom. Now, if you want to make $10,000, well, you would need about, let's do the math. You need about 250 emails. Okay. Now you have a target. Now you have a goal, guys. Now you have a target to hit. If 1 out of 20 people are buying on average, right? Do the math, right? Our top selling product sells for 900. So 900 times 12, that's about $10,800. Okay. So 1 out of 20 people are buying. Well, 20 times, 12, that's basically 240, if my math is correct. So there you go. Now you know. You need 250 emails basically to make $10,000. Now go get those emails. See, this is where taking action is important. I've told you exactly what you need to do to make $10,000. Now you know. But now you got to take action. because G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe guys, he says, what does he say? Knowledge is half the battle, right? Knowledge is half the battle. Knowledge without action, guys. Knowledge without action is useless. It's completely useless. It's not going to get you results. Now, knowledge combined with action, that's what gets you results. So I just told you how to make your first 10K. You can make your first 10K this month. Who's stopping you? I'm not stopping you. I am not stopping you. So if I'm not stopping you, who is? It's you. It's you. I know. I know. It could trigger people. I know. I get it. But it's you. Who stopped me from going live today to build my business? Nobody. I went live. I took action. Congratulations, Dad. You did it. You did it. See, guys, that's the difference. Some people just take action and some people just don't. Right? At the end of the day, guys, you can be a winner or you can be a whiner. It can be, I know this triggers this could trigger people. I get it. I know. But you can be a winner and you can take action until you hit your goals, or you can be a whiner and you can just complain, you can blame everybody. Oh yeah, I didn't have success. I didn't make money because of this person or that person or this that. Cry. This is whine. This is whining, guys. Okay? So you can be a winner or you can be a whiner. So what do you want to be known for? I mean, you're building your story, guys. Every day you're writing you're writing you're writing your next chapter. Oh wait, the puzzle. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna go soon. After this, I'm gonna create a YouTube video, like a long form video. And then I'm going to do a guitar lesson. I have these guitar courses that I purchased. So I'm going to go through one of the lessons, get better at guitar. And then, I don't know. I have no idea. What am I going to do? Maybe I'll take a little nap, little nappy. Then I'll probably go live again. Because this live was okay. I can do better, though. I can do better. So I'm going to leave it on this note, guys. I want money, lots and lots of money. I want the pie in the sky. I want money, lots and lots of money. So don't be asking me why. I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich. Abundance, I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich. Full of love, peace, and happiness. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one, guys. All the best. Get started. Take action. Go make $900. Do it. I'm not stopping you. Go do it. If I can do it, you can do it. You just got to take action. That's the only difference between me and you is I take action. That's all. 7-figure monk, guys. Check it out. Let's go. All right. I'll see you on the next one, my friends. 7figuremonk.com. Let's go.